Typhoon Haiyan, one of the strongest storms in history. Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Yolanda, was one of the strongest storms ever recorded in history. It formed on November 2, 2018 in the western Pacific Ocean and quickly intensified into a super typhoon. On November 8, 2013, Haiyan made landfall in the central Philippines with wind speeds reaching 300 hindi 15 km, 196 nemahin, accompanied by massive waves and heavy rainfall, causing catastrophic damage, severe damage. Over 6,000 people died and around 28,000 were injured. More than 1.1 million houses were destroyed or severely damaged. About 4.1 million people were displaced and forced to evacuate. Infrastructure such as electricity, water supply, and communication was cut off for days. Many coastal cities, especially Tacloban, were submerged in floodwaters and completely devastated. Causes and strength of the typhoon. Typhoon Haiyan reached its peak intensity as it passed over the warm waters of the western Pacific, where high sea surface temperatures created ideal conditions for storm development. The central pressure of the storm dropped to a record low 895 PA, allowing it to sustain extremely high wind speeds for several hours. Relief and reconstruction efforts. Immediately after the storm, the Philippine government, along with international organizations such as the United Nations, the Red Cross, and numerous non-governmental organizations, NGOs, launched emergency relief efforts. Thousands of tons of food, clean water, and medicine were delivered to the affected areas. The reconstruction process faced many challenges, but demonstrated the resilience and solidarity of the Filipino people. Lessons and long-term impact. Typhoon Haiyan served as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature and the impact of climate change. Many countries have since strengthened their disaster preparedness measures, improved early warning systems, and built more resilient infrastructure to minimize damage in future disasters. Typhoon Haiyan was not only a tragic event, but also a lesson in human resilience, solidarity, and the ability to recover from the devastating forces of nature. Fodu.